Breaking news today. U.S. missiles fired at Ukraine have proven that Putin's hypersonic superweapons are fakes. Scores of Ukrainians have been killed, dozens injured, and millions traumatized in Russia's worst airstrikes on Ukrainian cities. The country is preparing for a third year of full-scale conflict. However, it was made clear by these air raids that Russian superweapons aren't necessarily super all the time. To be sure, it couldn't hold a candle to the top Western air defenses, particularly the Patriot surface-to-air missile. Of the 158 Russian drones, cruise missiles, and ballistic missiles fired at Ukrainian cities on December 29, 114 were intercepted by Ukrainian air defenses. The Ukrainians managed to shoot down 107 out of 134 drones and missiles during a second wave of strikes that occurred on January 2. Notably, out of 10 Kh-47M2 Kinzhal hypersonic missiles fired by the Russians in the second raid, 10 were intercepted by Ukrainian missile batteries, apparently Patriots. The air-launched, highly nimble Kinzhal was formerly proclaimed invincible by Russian President Vladimir Putin. It was false. If anything, the Ukrainians should have an easier time defeating this particular Russian munition. Additionally, the Kinzhal's debacle has raised doubts about the entire category of hypersonic missiles, which includes any weapon capable of traveling through the atmosphere at a speed greater than or equal to 5 times the speed of sound. Putin named the Kinzhal as one of 6 Russian super weapons in 2018, claiming it could withstand any attack. Evidently, he was incorrect in one instance. Rapid hypersonic missiles are being relied upon by militaries around the globe as a means of increasing their firepower. However, their endeavors may be in vain if these costly weapons fail to outperform the Kinzhal. One variant of Russia's first hypersonic missile, the ground-launched Iskander, is the air-launched 24-foot Kinzhal. From a tiny squadron of specially modified MiG-31 interceptors, the Russian Air Force launches the multi-million-dollar Kinzhals. The maximum range of a Kinzhal is 1,200 miles, which is almost 1,000 miles beyond the capabilities of the most advanced air defenses in Ukraine. Despite keeping the MiG-31 safe, the Kinzhal is left vulnerable in its last moments of flight due to its amazing range. When a Kinzhal gets within 100 miles of its intended target, which is typically a city in Ukraine, it becomes easy prey for the Patriot PAC-2 and PAC-3 surface-to-air missiles of Ukraine. At least since May, Ukrainian Patriots have been thrashing Kinzhals. However, they achieved their greatest triumph on January 2 when they successfully shot down every Kinzhal in the sky. In an effort to make sense of the Kinzhal's underwhelming performance, onlookers have studied attack footage. Not what the Kremlin had hoped for. On January 2, a kind Ukrainian documented the last moments of a Kinzhal's flight and shared the footage online. We can easily determine the missile's speed as it fell to the earth because we know the length of a Kinzhal. It would appear that the lauded missile did not exceed Mach 1.9 on its flight. These have significant ramifications. The most efficient part of a Kinzhal's flight happens just after takeoff, when it's high in the sky, but as it drops and gets closer to its target, it slows down significantly. Patriot batteries will find it easy prey as it slows and drops. Additionally, air defenses will find it much simpler to target Kinzhal and comparable missiles. There is a chance to learn from every interaction. Russian hypersonic Kh-47M2 Kinzhal downings by Ukrainian Patriot missiles will strengthen the Patriot missile intercept algorithm. According to missile specialist Jan Kalberg of the Center for European Policy Analysis, both Ukrainian Patriot batteries and Patriots from partner nations will benefit from this. The data is live-tested, so the quality is great, Kalberg said. This is not some theoretical exercise or desk job. This is data from an intercept that actually worked. Consequently, the Ukrainian allies' defenses against hypersonic missiles, like as Kinzhals, are strengthened with every Patriot battery and missile reload sent to the war effort. The Patriots' ability to intercept various types of hypersonic missiles improves in proportion to the number of Kinzhals they shoot down over Ukraine, even those from China. Pay attention, Taiwan. Nevertheless, whether that reasoning can influence Western leaders who are known to be fickle is an open question. This $61 billion in new U.S. military aid to Ukraine might cover a lot of Patriot components and reloads, but Republicans in Congress who are pro-Russia have refused to vote on it for months. The Ukrainian military only possesses 3 fully stocked Patriot batteries, with multiple launchers and radars in each. That should be more than enough to defend the 3 cities of Odessa, Kiev, and Kharkiv. During intense drone and missile strikes, Ukraine requires more Patriot batteries and a large number of missiles to maintain their effectiveness, a group of NATO member states, including Spain, Germany, the Netherlands, and Romania, has indicated their plan to purchase 1,000 Patriot missiles from American manufacturer Raytheon. A new missile production line in Germany will be supported by the almost $6 billion purchase. Nevertheless, it remains uncertain if this increased output will be advantageous to Ukraine. Ukrainian air defenders are battling and winning the war against Russia's invincible hypersonic missiles. If NATO is serious about destroying Russia, then some of those missiles should go to Ukraine. Immerse yourself in the world of acclaimed British journalism. If you're in the US, you can try The Telegraph for free for a month and then get a year of access for only $9.